These are notes for Math 70, City College of San Francisco, for Monday, March the 30th, 2020, section 7.3 on page 389. Just like I did in class, I will do most of the even problems and some of the odd problems. Question 2, as for the perimeter, the formula is 2L plus 2W, so we plug in 2 times 11 is the L, plus 2 times 7 is the width. That comes out to be 22 plus 14, which is 36 inches. The area is length times the width, so 11 times 7, 77 square inches. Notice there's a 2 up there for square units. Anytime we're asking for area, it's in square units. Number 4, you have a square where each side is 9. The formula for the perimeter is 4 times the length of a side, so 4 times 9 is 36 miles. The area is s squared, so 9 squared is 81 miles squared, or square miles. Number 6, the perimeter of the parallelogram is 2L plus 2W. 2 times 7 plus 2 times 5 is 14 plus 10. That comes out to be 24 meters. The area is the base times the height, which is 5 times 6, 30 square meters. Number 8 is similar. Perimeter is 2L plus 2W. 2 times 16 plus 2 times 18 comes out to be 32 plus 36, which is 68 centimeters. The area is the base times the height. That's 14 times 16. That comes out to be 224 square centimeters. Number 10, you have a circle with a radius of 12. So circumference is 2 pi r. 2 times pi times 12 is 24 pi meters. Punching in pi in a calculator, 75.40 meters. If you have a pi button on your calculator, you can just simply type in the pi button. If you don't, the best you can do is type 3.14. So your answer might be slightly off of mine. Since I have a pi button, when I hit the pi button, it comes out to be this. If you type in 3.14, it might be slightly off. If you don't have a pi button, I would give it to you. It might be, say, 75.39. That would still be acceptable to me. The formula for the area is pi r squared. So pi times 12 squared, that's 144 pi. Once again, for me, I just simply hit 144 times the pi button. And if you don't have a pi button, just multiply by 3.14. Again, it might be a little bit off. 452.39 meters squared. Number 12, the diameter is 18 inches. So the radius is half of that, which is 9 inches. Circumference is 2 pi r, or 2 times pi times 9, which is 18 pi. 56.55 inches. Again, just multiply by pi or 3.14. It's more accurate if you have a pi button. The area is pi r squared. Pi times 9 squared is 81 pi. That's 254.47 square inches. 14 is very similar. You're given a circle with a diameter of 6.6 kilometers. Therefore, the radius is half of that, 3.3 kilometers. Circumference, I could also use 2 pi r like over here, but there's another formula for circumference, pi times the diameter. So I just went ahead and just used that. So it's 6.6 times pi, which is 20.73 kilometers. The area is pi r squared. Pi times 3.3 squared comes out to be 10.89 pi. That comes out to be 34.21 kilometers. Number 5, you're given a regular pentagon, meaning all the sides are the same. One side was 4, so the perimeter is simply 4 times 5, which is 20 inches. Problem 28, area is base times height. You're given the area is 56, the height is 7, divide both sides by 7, and b is equal to 8 meters. Number 30, area is 1/2 base times height, so 1/2 times 12 times 16, 96 meters squared. 32, we have a trapezoid. So the area is 1/2 the sum of the two bases, which are 45 and 36, and then I multiply that by the height of 15. 45 plus 36 comes out to be 91, so it's 1/2 times 91 times 15 comes out to be 682.5 meters squared. 34, first we find the area, which is 1/2 base times height. 1/2 20 times 24 equals 240 meters squared. Then it asks for how many bags we need. So I set up 240 meters squared times one bag over 120 meters squared. Notice I set it up so that the meters squared here would cancel the meters squared here. And so we're left with 240 divided by 120, which is 2 bags. 39, the area is 9 times 8, that's one rectangle, plus 12 times 12, which is the other rectangle. That's 72 plus 144, which is 216 square feet. We're told that there's 1 square yard for 9 square feet. I line it up this way, so this feet squared would cancel this feet squared. So now I have yard squared, or square yards. And we are told that it's $38 per square yard, so that the yard squared would cancel out. So my answer is going to be 216 times 38 divided by 9. That comes out to be $8,208. So those are the notes for 7.3. I realize I'm going fast to save time, but you can always rewind. You can always go back and fast forward as often as you wish. And if the print of this is too small, remember that you have in front of you these notes full size, so hopefully it's easier for you to follow along with your full size version as I go over the notes that are given here.